Oh my God, Dean Cain!
Dean Cain.
I have cancer.
This couldn't wait until tomorrow.
Oh my God! Welcome, gamers, to Super Beard Bowl Season 2. Each month, we're doing an all-new 8-episode series complete with a beginning and an end, as voted on by you, our loyal viewers. Without paying a single penny, everyone who watches will be able to vote on one of 4 show ideas, and once you narrow it down from 4 to 2, the Beard Bowl Patreon tier will then choose between the top 2 for which show gets made into a full 8-episode series. This month, the winning series is Dungeons & Dragons. Lanzoni, Zedalus, and Gonad the Funny return for more TTRPG hijinks with Ryan the DM. Will they get their hands back? Will they get cool treasure? Only Ryan knows. The next public vote begins Monday, July 13th. So until then, just sit back, relax, and enjoy another incredible episode of Super Beard Bowl.
You see that the acid does start to like peel away at its ooziness, and it doesn't seem like it can reform. You take 2 points of damage, Alex, as your legs collide with a pile of goop making its way up the chute.
It's forming while they're going down and they hit it. That's gross.
We need to get out of here and get back to the gnome now. Let's find Friend and find our way back to the gnome and get our prize and get out of here. Wait, what if you break the wand?
So, you want to try to break the wand?
No. That seems premature.
It makes some kind of logical sense, right?
I feel you, but if there was some sort of magical MacGuffin item that could end this or have a significant impact, I doubt somebody would leave it under a bed. I'll tell you this though. We'll hold on to it for now, and if we find ourselves in a pinch, I'll break that motherfucker quick.
The monster is reforming.
What do you mean, still?
I whip it with Sylvia. I whip it in the teeth. I whip its teeth out.
You hit it quite easily because it's just still on the ground, and the acid starts eating it away, and it's not reforming after that.
Oh God.
Oh shit.
Okay, I'll never touch another monster with this thing.
If we're about to die, you have to break the wand.
Like,
and if the
done.
And if the bad guy turns out to be a merman, you gotta put it on his face.
Done.
All right.
Okay.
We have to find Friend.
What was that, Gerard?
We have to find Friend. Oh yeah, is he around? Can I yell out? Can I yell for Friend?
Yeah. You can't make your voice heard over the sounds of panic.
Can I use some sort of bard skill to say Galsan really loud?
Yes, you can.
Okay.
So let's see. Okay. Oh wow. Yeah. So for a brief moment, within, you know how sporadically sometimes like a really loud room will just get quiet for a second?
Yeah.
So it seems like that happens when you yell out,
Galsan!
and then the panic resumes again. But looking out in the horizon, Lanzoni, you see at a door is Galsan from across the way, and he's at the door of the room that you guys like went into.
Oh, dude, awesome.
He's like, he already has the door open, and he's like waving you guys over.
Let's
All right,
fucking
let's
go.
Run. Let's go.
Okay. So let's see if you can make it through the crowd. All right. Okay. And okay, so you guys make awful progress through the crowd. You really can't penetrate just the sheer mass of people.
Can I make us look like the monsters for a second?
Let me check real quick.
Maybe it'll disperse the crowd?
No. That magic, that your like illusion spell, is for like very minor effects that can only affect like a small area.
Okay.
Crazy idea. Can I take one of the dead bodies of the goop and throw it so it clears the path.
Okay.
Great.
Yeah. Okay, you do it. So
Great.
you go over to the slump. You know, I'm gonna have you make a fortitude save not to puke.
Because it's nasty.
Yeah. All right, you puke.
Oh no.
So you do it much slower than you would have normally done it.
He's doing it while barfing?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
Is that worse? Or I can't tell if mixing
It's
barf with
horrendous.
it makes it better or not.
It's acidic.
So you throw it, and people are like, "What are you doing?"
But it clears the
And then I'm like, he's crazy. You guys gotta run. He's crazy.
So it doesn't really clear the way, but what you do notice is that one of the blob monsters is like above you, like looking over on like a rafter, like looking down at the people below. It sees you, and you can see that it sees the blob, and then it looks away from you guys, and then like goes after other people.
Oh, guys, I know what we're gonna have to do.
What is it?
We're gonna have to camouflage ourselves.
As the blob guys?
We're gonna have to rub ourselves in this shit.
This seems like a bad idea. This seems like they're gonna reform on our bodies and turn us into Snake Men.
Look, you just saw that it ignored us.
All right.
I grabbed the carcass that I just threw in.
Okay.
I cover myself in it.
Okay. There's some like hysterical people in the crowd, and one of them looks at you and says, "He's in on it. Look at him. He's in on it."
No, he's not.
I say no. It's a misunderstanding. He doesn't understand fish
But
people.
there's so much going on that guy like gets drowned out, and he gets like pushed aside. There's too much going on for people to like really pay attention to you right now. So you do it. You look disgusting.
All right, can we make another attempt to go over to the
Just
door?
beeline
Yeah.
to friend's door.
Come on, goop bonuses.
Okay. With your goop bonuses.
What? Well, hold on. Goop bonus. Only one of us did it. Okay.
He's plus goop for he's
plus goop for
on
the
this-
team,
on this
though.
roll.
But he's at the front of the line. He's at the front of the line. So
Plus goop.
Sometimes you got to take goop for the team, man.
Yeah.
So you are able to make progress through the crowd, and you do you break through to the other side, but you still have to go down to where friend is at.
How
Okay.
close are we to the like gates?
So from where friend is at to the gates, it's about like I'd say like 1,000 feet.
Not that bad.
It's not that
Okay.
bad. You guys make your way down to friend slow, and as you come in, he like ushers you into that room, and he looks at you, Lanzoni, and he says, "What?
Oh fuck, dude.
don't ask, dude. Don't ask.
And he lets
We're
you
here,
inside and
aren't
closes
we?
the door.
We made it alive, didn't we?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good job.
I begrudgingly,
I also don't have one of those on my
I-
body,
I-
which I'm psyched on.
I begrudgingly take it off.
Okay.
You can keep it on if you want. I don't want to make you feel bad.
Friend looks at it and he goes, "Is this one of those things?"
You
Yes,
got French.
It was one of those
Yeah.
things.
What happened out there?
To this one in particular?
No, the
It
chaos.
stopped
What-
raining. It stopped raining. The fish stopped raining, and then maybe dead bodies came falling out of the sky and turning to snake men. We got a snake men rain problem. It's raining snakes and fishes. I said it earlier. It's hilarious now. It was hilarious then.
Do you think this room has something to do with it?
Yes. Yes, I do.
Yeah.
As a matter of fact, the wand reforms the snake men. So if you got some secret that you're trying to keep from us, Mr. No Questions Asked, I would love for you to tell me right now.
I am just trying to assist you.
Okay, that's fine. We're all good. We're all doing crazy stuff right now.
I smell like shit. I feel like shit. I am shit.
Lanzoni, don't say that about yourself.
Yeah, come on, Lanzoni. Not right now. You got to hold on to this. You can do this. It's okay.
I beat one of those to death with a fish.
You have a masterwork short sword. Just get ready. Just get ready to kill some people with your good weapons.
No, Lanzoni has an Earthbreaker.
Oh yeah, the Earthbreaker.
I forgot about the Earthbreaker.
He got so jazzed about killing that dude with a fish that he forgot about his big ass weapon.
It's what was in his hands.
Yeah.
I carefully take out another acid vial and I pour it on the Earthbreaker.
Okay, you do so.
Great. I then pull out a bottle of alcohol and start drinking from it.
You do so.
Great.
I've done my part.
Okay, do we need
voice.
to do anything to get out of here, friend? Can we just leave? How do we get the grace of this gnome get out of here alive? Do we have to stop this?
Best thing for us to do is evacuate. Now we can try to make it back to the ship, but it's going to be tough getting through all those people.
Friend, have you seen anything like this before? Is there any kind of lore about the people of this town that we don't know about?
Never in my life have I heard of something like this happening.
Well,
Especially not from Thane, the god of the water god.
Well, it can't be Thane. It has to be what's his name? Zordo?
Zombron.
Zondor.
Zondor. I almost said Zordon. Let's be real. I almost ruined it.
Zombor.
well, let's try and make it to the ship.
We gotta just go for it, right?
If we must.
So as you say these words, you hear that booming voice again over the city.
Okay.
That voice says, "Damn it all. Damn it all." Okay.
Okay. Friend,
That's
who
what
is
you
that?
hear.
Friend, who is
right.
that?
Friend starts looking like super spooked right now.
Yeah, who's that voice, friend?
That is the voice of King Hydron.
Where is he in the city?
He is at the top of the tower.
Of course
Naturally.
he is.
Okay.
But that's not our concern right now.
No, let's get the fuck out of here.
Do any of you have a means of breathing underwater?
Yes, I do. I bought a potion.
The rest of you?
No. We cheated. I had to buy cheating ass gear.
I didn't buy anything.
We must make haste as fast as we can.
Well, how long do we have with the potion? What do we need the potion for?
We need to leave right now.
Let's go.
Okay.
And he runs out the door.
Let's
and
follow him.
The hysteria has now gotten to a fever pitch. People screaming everywhere. You see the spire, because now you guys are on the ground level. You see the spire, all the entrances to going up the tower. The stonework is reforming, and most of it has already formed to seal it off.
I'm glad we got out of there.
It's magical stuff going on here.
Sure.
And you see that the stonework in the center of the spire is starting to twist and form into tubes, spouting out of the side, kind of like spouts.
Okay.
And then you see water starting to pour out of all of it.
Huh.
Just like a full-on deluge of water.
Spraying out of this reforming magical tower.
Spraying out of the tower and landing directly onto the ground.
Interesting.
Okay.
You can see that this water, it's like a torrent, just is
So we're
working
about
its
to
way
be-
through the city.
We're about to be drowned.
Yeah.
All right, guys, I have a quick flash plan that I want to tell you guys about.
All right.
Let's each drink 1/3 of this potion. It doesn't matter how powerful it is. Let's just each take 1/3 of it, and let's just try our best to get the fuck out the door.
All right. Let's do it.
Sure.
Anybody feel any differently?
The friend says, "I am fine. I can breathe underwater."
Right.
I know, you're a fishman, friend. I knew that. Okay,
Okay.
Let's
do it. You lead the way, friend. Let's go.
Okay. So you each drink a little bit of the potion.
Just to immerse myself, I drank some Red
Yeah.
Bull.
And truth be told, you don't feel any different when you drink it.
Okay.
But you leave that room, and you guys start to run through the city, and friend pulls you into a side alley and he opens up a like an iron bar like grate on the ground, and you see like right below it is just like a pool of water.
Like rushing water or like?
No, still water.
Okay.
All right, here we go. Let's go in.
And he says, "Quick, we must go into the lagoon."
Oh.
And he jumps in.
Let's go. I jump in.
I don't even think about it. I think the idea that it could be a trap goes through my mind for 1 second, but then I already jumped in.
Okay.
I jump in and then I put the grate back above us to make sure that no one follows us in.
Okay. So you guys go under the water. It's very cold. It's a still water, and you see that there are lights on the inside, like bioluminescent lights on the walls.
Oh.
And you follow Friend as he swims. And the architecture under here, it opens up, and you see that this is like a whole undercity. Like way more rooms than you could have possibly imagined.
For the fish boys.
Yeah. And you see that there's all manner of fish people like under here, like living a whole separate life than those above. But you don't see like doors every 2 seconds like you do. These, you could tell the rooms are like actually physically, structurally there.
Not for tourists. These are permanent buildings.
Right. But it's all flooded, and it's all, it looks kind of like old, like super, super old. And like not kept up very well. It doesn't look like they have a lot of amenities down here. It's really just kind of just stonework everywhere.
Yeah. How are my lungs doing?
What's that?
How are my lungs doing?
For now, you're okay. You guys can breathe the water. It's a little like, you know, if you go camping and you're at a higher altitude, like sometimes you can be a little short of breath. It'd be kind of like that sensation under the water.
Okay, so I'm still.
So it's not comfortable, but you can still operate.
All right.
All right. Yeah, I follow Friend.
Okay, so he swims, and you see that the water within this area is known as the lagoon. You see that the water, you can like physically see like huge swaths of it start to like shuffle as like waves of energy just like slam you for a second before you're able to like get your bearings again.
Like death charge vibes?
Yeah, kind of. And you see a lot of people just like swimming through, and you see that from the bottom and from other entrances are those like fish glob people that are like now working their way into the lagoon. And down here you notice that they have much more fluidity in their movements.
Oh no.
And they move like much faster. So that's definitely like exacerbated things down here.
That's no words.
And so you guys are just following. He's swimming as fast as he can, and you guys get to what looks like a there's like a covering of some sort, like of algae. That's the word. Algae is covering like a grate, and you see Friend. He like moves the thing. You can tell it hasn't been moved in some time.
Yeah.
And he turns to you, and you can actually hear him perfectly under the water. His voice seems to just sound normal.
Sweet fish power.
And he says, "This way will lead us outside, closest to our ships." And
I
then
go
he
like,
swims through.
I go like, "Hey, bro, let's go."
Okay. So you guys swim through. You guys get to the other side of the tunnel, and now you are in the like outer rim lake of the city. So you're no longer within the confines of the city right now, but you're more on the docks on the exterior.
I got you.
Are we out of the water?
Yeah, so you guys go to the top of the water, and when you do, you see just huge crashing of water just go over the side of the retaining walls.
Yeah.
And you see just a mass of like debris, structural stuff, people, monsters are like in this wave that showers over you, the wall, into the water before you. It's like everything is being purged right now.
Okay.
But you guys are outside. Now, because of all this, the water on the outside is making everything go like super crazy.
Yeah.
So all the boats are like really just going all over the place right now.
Okay.
Trying to make your way to where you last saw the ship that you entered, you're going to have to navigate through the docks.
Okay.
All right. So let's start with Lanzoni. Okay. So as you guys are running on the dock, Lanzoni, you get hit by a boat, like capsized, like a boat went under the water, like it got sunken in and then like got spat back out and hit the wall above you before it crashed back into the water, but you got hit by some of the debris.
Oh.
Damn.
I thought you said you got hit by a boat.
Yeah, I thought I got like.
Okay.
He was gone.
Body.
You take 3 points of damage.
Okay.
Man.
All right. So Lanzoni, you have 3 hit points left right now.
What?
Yeah.
How much health does everybody have?
So Lanzoni has 3 hit points left.
I'm gonna die.
Oh, I'm sorry. I'm looking at the wrong sheet. I'm looking at the wrong thing. So Lanzoni, you have 11 hit points left.
Oh,
My
thank
bad.
God.
Yeah,
I was like,
you have
man,
11 hit points.
I've only taken a little bit of damage from when I was practicing. I haven't taken any damage. I was practicing I only had the non-lethal damage from the wall.
Right.
This is my first hit points. Yeah, okay.
Yeah, correct. I was looking at the wrong thing. Gonad, you have 4 hit points left.
Okay.
And Zetalis, you have 10 hit points left.
Do I have a healing spell?
You do.
Can I use it on myself?
Yes, you can.
I do it.
You cast a spell, and you heal 3 hit points.
Perfect.
Pretty good.
Okay, so you're missing 2 hit points now.
Love it.
Okay. All right. So that was Lanzoni. Zetalis, the bow of a ship, like the thing that points out the front, I forget the name, but that like sweeps across the top of the dock, but you're able to like go underneath it.
Like the Matrix and shit.
Yeah.
Like a boom off a masthead.
Like a true rogue.
Yeah.
Got it.
And Gonad, you have no problem walking across this dock right now.
I'm the Jar Jar Binks of dock walkers.
That's exactly
You guys can't stop me.
I figure you're walking like completely unaware of all the chaos around you and shit.
I'm the dude. Put that GIF on the screen of the dude from Pirates of the Caribbean walking down the stairs.
I was going to say that. Yeah,
That's me.
Yeah.
Okay. All right. Okay. And okay. So you guys are making your way down on the dock. It's you're running as fast as you can. There's other people coming out of the walls. Those that can, you can see that it's kind of there's like a plug of a lot of these entryways of just people who got stuck trying to get out.
Oh man.
You then hear a large sound permeate the air. Like its whole vibration just like hits your body as you hear a long noise come from the top of the portal.
It's a fucking whale. I told you, it's a giant whale.
And you see a like huge serpent just like slowly and it lands on the other side of where you guys are at on the circumference of the city.
So we have the city between us.
Yes. But when it hits the water, you see a huge just wave just it pumps up all the water that's around you.
Yeah.
And you guys get lost in the torrent.
What do you mean by that? Like we're separated?
So you guys get swept up by the water.
So now we're in the water.
You are in the water again.
Oh.
It's been nothing but bad things.
Yeah.
Something fishy is going on here.
Yo, hold on. Hell no. I'm gonna be the guy. Big million, I believe. That's what it is! Show him what's up. What a good boy. You. Oh, really? What is crazy? Don't say that. One hard game. So hard. Yeah. Let's go.